Hello and welcome to episode 6 of our new queer and polyam colony. Our colonists are in the freezing cold Rainy Mountain Forest base. Let's go check in on them, see how they're doing. Alright, here we are in the boreal forest zone. We've got snow in the ground. It's the end of fall. It isn't even winter yet, and there's already snow on the ground, and we have way below freezing temps. And we have a fire, apparently. Oh! I did what I said I wasn't gonna do, and totally forgot that we had raiders on the way. I knew I would do this. I'm gonna load and restart and actually prepare for the raiders. Okay, so here's the situation. I totally forgot that the way we left things at the end of episode 5 was that there was raiders coming in and loaded the save completely oblivious to the fact there were raiders and was surprised that there was a fire all of a sudden and was like, what is that coming from? So I don't know if I'll keep that little clip in because I like to keep it continuous and not show any moments where I have to break the timeline by reloading the save. So in case I don't keep that clip, that is what happened. But we have come back in time to this situation where we have raiders, and we will actually give our colony a chance by preparing for those raiders properly, because they are attacking immediately. So we need to be ready for them. M is the only one who's awake, so she will be ready, which is good because she's got the best weapon. We'll have her head over this way, and we're going to wake everyone else up and get them all ready as well. Okay, I am going to let our refugee colonists help out. They're going to grab some crappy weapons over here and then head over to join our colonists. I was hoping to use this as cover, but the raiders are getting there first. So we're going to have to fall back a little bit. Okay, wish us luck. We got this, guys. Rose, how about you actually use your ranged weapon? It's one thing with sidearms. Sometimes it doesn't let them use their weapons properly. This guy has a knife, so not too difficult. The other guy has a gun though, so we're gonna have to be a little more careful. Alright, here comes our refugees. They can be our reinforcements. Oh, and we already got one down. Okay, one to go. Lackey. I think he's headed for Rose. We'll bring you guys closer. Oh, wow. Okay, great job, guys. Wow. Amazing. That was very quick. I was worried about that. Okay, well done, gang. And we have a good revolver that's not bio-coded. So, Blitz, I think that can be your new weapon because they only have a bow and that's pretty crappy. Awesome. Now everyone can go eat breakfast, as I'm sure they are more than ready to do. Okay, and I'm going to make sure to have you guys drop your weapons because refugees sometimes turn against you and we do not want to give them any advantages. Yeah, everybody's hungry. They're like, yep, come on, feed me. Okay, I'm gonna try something because we're still having issues with our heat. We're just not getting enough hot water. And I wonder if part of the problem is that we're not getting enough water. Even though our tank is full, I wonder if it's not like coming through at a high enough rate. I'm really not sure, but it's worth a try because I do have another colony that I've just been playing on my own for fun that has like a colony up in the cold, in the woods, in a boreal forest setting. And I think I have an electric pump as opposed to this wind pump. So I'm going to try an electric pump and see if that makes any difference at all to try to get more water pumping through the system, to see if it helps getting it heated through the system. Ooh, we have a shaman merchant. That's cool. I hope they have awesome stuff. Hey, and Garnet is part of the group. How cool. I mean, it'd be cooler if he was here as a guest. But it's nice to see you anyways, Garnet. He is, of course, one of our groups of siblings that we have set up. We gave kind of characters and backstories to all 8 colonists in the world, not just the 3 that were going to be landing on the planet, in the hopes that we would see them again. Alright, let's trade with them and see what they've got. We've got some animals. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. We'll wait till the weather gets nicer. Nutroamin is certainly going to be handy to have when we're ready to make our own medicine, but we're not quite there yet. We could sell our ambrosia, but what would we want to buy? That's the thing. Might be worth hanging on to it until we can actually buy something. Ooh, a golden ocarina. It's almost $1,000. That would be an extravagant purchase. Yeah, I think we might just leave it. Cats, what you doing? No. No, thank you. Yeah. Okay, if I sold a little bit of it, about half, we'd still have 30 left. And we'd be just at about 2,000 silver coins. So I think that would be okay. Why don't we do that? And we'll dismiss them because we don't really want them hanging around. See you later. Garnet, I hope you come back as a guest. That would be awesome. Chef is building a snowman for his recreation. Aw, he didn't quite finish it. That's too bad. I think I saw another one somewhere that was complete. Yep, there we go. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Hey, we have some visitors. Maybe it'll be... Oh, no, it won't be Garnet. It's from the Dominion of God. Oh, well. Okay, how many do we have? We have 5? I think we will need to get an extra bed set up. Yeah, we only have 4. We don't want them in these cold rooms. So we'll just grab a bed and bring it to the guest room. I've got M putting this door back in place, or Rose. Yeah, Rose is putting this door back. So I will have her grab the bed while she's there. I really hate it when I've got things that are moving just a tiny little bit. Like I have this wall moving to here and the door moving from here to here. And I hate it when people like uninstall it and then haul it off somewhere. It's like, can you not just move it like the one tile? Is that really so hard? You have to like micromanage them sometimes. Just a pain. But yeah, definitely don't want this open to the cold air outside since there are vents that connect it to the bedrooms. That might be something we could do actually. Let's put a vent here to connect everything together. Wait, give that a try. Okay, let's make sure to make this a guest bed. Awesome. Okay, I hope you guys have a good time. Base area, guest shopping. Everything is set up. Whoa! This dude just bought like all of our meals. Save some for your friends, dude. Not to mention for like us. Holy cow. Okay, somebody better get cooking. Chef, do you cook? I think you do since you are a chef. Do you have things with which to cook? You do. Instead of cleaning, how about you do some cooking, please? Look at this greedy person, Moses. You are a pyromaniac, but you are also greedy. You're a greedy maniac. Alright, chef is gonna replenish our supply. Once we have soup cooking figured out, that'll be nice because then we can have like separate piles of meals, and we can only allow our guests to have access to one pile of meals to buy from. It's a good strategy to not lose your entire food supply in one fell swoop. Thank you, chef. I'll allow you to have your own breakfast now. Oh, this table is closer? That's weird. Okay, I'll have to move this table closer because I want people to be eating here in the dining room. Oh, duh, that's why. Because there's this, we need to mine out of the way. The door is blocking the entry now. There's a slate in the way. Duh. Silly me. Guess I'll leave the table for now, and then I'll see what it does once that pathway is open. Okay, we've opened up this wall to allow some of the temps in these rooms to spread on through the base, since they seem to be getting quite a decent amount of heat. Makes sense because they've got the big radiators, whereas the bedrooms only have small ones. So maybe we need to swap that up a bit. And then yeah, we're also going to see if this electrical pump is going to help send a little bit more water through. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this water in the water tank, see if it changes anything. We've got quite a bit of demand compared to the capacity, but we do have another hot water tank, and we've got a third one. We would think that would solve the problem, unless they each have 1800. But I don't think that's the case. It seems like that would be total demand, and maybe individual capacity, or could be total capacity actually. Do these contain 250? They might. Okay, we've finished researching soup. Let's go ahead and build all that, and then we'll have a separate food supply. Okay, this may have helped. It does seem to be getting the heat through the base a little bit better. Hey, get down! Looks like our guests are having a good time around the fire, doing some meditation. One of them has a guitar or something. A violin, maybe? Moses the Greedy is left on his own. He seems to be on a different sleep schedule than everyone. Not too bad. Even at night, we're getting pretty good temperatures. So we'll add some more radiators up in these new bedrooms, get them finished off a little bit, and I think we'll have some more space and some increased heat. Whoa, Em, what have you been up to? You are like so hungry and starving you haven't done anything. Have you just been walking around the map, getting to these bushes? Why don't you stop for now, have some food, go have some rest. My goodness. I think it's because like harvesting is like one task. So if she went out to gather from like 5 bushes, but they're like here, 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 all over the map, that kind of counts as like one task. And she waits to complete that before it checks to see like, hey, what do you want to do next? What time of day is it? What's next on your schedule? So even though it's recreation time and she's hungry, she's still doing this one task. I'm glad I turned this off for the time being. I paused the foraging task because, yeah, there's not too many bushes that are fully grown and have berries, and we're doing okay for food. So I think we can get away with not needing any new sources. Okay, our guests are heading off and they had a good time. That's great, and they left us components. Thank you, we definitely need those. Looks like they bought a whole bunch of meals on their way out too. So we'll keep making more. We have a new quest, the Collective Cube of Spirituality Evolved. Is it a relic or something? Yes, it's a relic. We could collect it and build a great reliquary to make people happy. Very cool. First we need to find it. Okay, well, let's accept it. It looks like this is just accepting the general, we will look for it. And we need to find 5 of them. Okay, cool. We also had a couple of work sites that have been detected, and they'll be there for a month, or I guess 2 RimWorld months. One of them's about 1 and a bit days away. One of them is almost 2 days away. Our animals can't graze right now because of it, you know, the cold and the winter, so we might wait till spring, see if they're worth going to. Our monument is complete. Our little other tiny one, so we need to keep it in good shape. We'll get our rewards. What are they? Oh yeah, we have a side trainer for Word of Trust. So we'll have, I think it's Lyric, use that. Lou and Potier are coming down to harvest 2 identical cherry trees. One of them doesn't even haul, so the other one will have to haul it back. I think there's a few that still have, you know. Oh, thanks. Okay, are you the one that doesn't haul? Yeah, so Lou, come on back. Haul some cherries. Oh, looks like this guy was partially hunted. To send someone else back to grab him for food. No thanks, bunny. Yoink. You can't have it. Ooh, I think I'll research hydroponics and then we'll go find out what danger awaits us. It's a raid. Another raid so soon? These ones are preparing for a while and they're from the Leguakin League. They're all the way down here. Neither one of them has ranged weapons, so that's good. And I think these people were not that interested in recruiting. No. These are the ones that really don't match. Ooh! Although, they have helped me find a berry bush down here that I'm gonna say, please don't come down and harvest. Oh, Lyric! Oh my god! Oh dear! Oh, this is bad. Why? At least she's one of the people with weapons. Holy crow. Okay, run on back, Lyric. Come down to meet her. Oh, what awful luck. I should have just gone around the whole map and just turned everything off. Yeah, we'll want these guys to help again. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, oh man, I was like, yay, they're not going to attack right away. But, boo, Lyric is there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh. Okay, not too bad. Lyric is quick. Where's Falcon heading off to? He's off doing his own thing. Okay, alright. I think we're good. I think we'll have everyone kind of rendezvous here and then maybe re-engage if they're not going to follow. Hey, get down. While you're waiting, feel free to shoot at this fox. Might as well. Wow, good job, M. Alright, I think, why don't we have M advance slightly and they will be within range. Have these guys come in as well, and Blitz is on their way. Oh no, Blitz is here. Chef is on his way. Okay, he's a little slower, so we'll just have him join the battle when he gets here. If M could pick off these guys from a distance, that would be the coolest. Now they notice us. But they don't have ranged weapons, so this might be pretty easy. Not too bad, yes. Good job, guys. Holy cow. That was nicely done. That was so worrisome at the beginning, but somehow we salvaged it. Yeah, why doesn't everyone bring something home? You can bring this fox. Do we have a hauling place? No, we have a burying place. Blitz, why don't you do some burying? You're in an okay mood. Lyric, I'll have you do Rhino. And Lou is on her way down. How far did she get? Not far. How far is Chef? Chef is almost all the way down, so I will have him grab the herbal medicine and stuff. Em really needs to get in some recreation this evening. Okay, I'm gonna have her abandon the fox here and just head off to get some rest. Otherwise, she'll be going all the way around this marsh. Someone else can come and grab the fox. We'll get Rose to do it. She's in a great mood. She got tons of recreation. And M maybe will change her schedule for the morning to make sure she gets in some recreation time. Don't forget to change that back though, Gaymermom. Knowing me, I totally will. Okay, we have some other visitors. Oh, and we're getting 3 siblings. Super exciting. Okay, we're getting 2 of the gem siblings, Pearl and Garnet. And we're also getting Mel, who is Lyric's musical sister. Melody and Lyric. Get it? Haha. Cute. Awesome. Welcome, guys. I especially hope you have a good time. I got out my little notepad to remind me who's who and what identities they have and what pronouns to make sure that I'm remembering to use the right pronouns. So, Pearl, her identity is asexual and she is she, her. Garnet goes by he, him, and he is gay. There's Mel. Melody is also she, her, and she is male to female trans, but she is straight, whereas Lyric, who is also male to female trans, is bi as well. Uh-oh, guest has nothing to eat. Let's remedy that. Oh, it's Mel. Do you have any money? No, just some wool. Okay, when you wake up, we will trade with you. How's everyone else looking? You already have some food and you probably bought it because you have silver. And Garnet brought his own pemmican. How smart of you, Garnet. This dude is okay too. Pemmican. Okay, so it's just Mel. We need to make sure she's got something to eat. Alright, well, Mel's really hungry, but she doesn't have anything to trade, so we are going to just gift her a couple of meals. And hopefully she'll run off and eat them right away, since she is so hungry. They're all together! Garnet, Pearl, and Mel. Siblings. Although only Garnet and Pearl are siblings with each other. Lyric, M, Rose, come on over and hang out. Although not really, because Mel, go eat. You're starving. I guess Rose doesn't have any siblings here. Rose is siblings with Juanita. I think we've seen them, but I'm not sure. We have a quest that's only asking for one colonist, which might not be too bad. I'll give it some thought. We have 8 days. Usually they're not really worth it because the stuff you get isn't worth losing someone for that long. Like 15 days is a whole RimWorld season. So probably not, but we can think on it. Mel, did you finally eat? Oh good. Okay, awesome. Phew. Alright, this is where I'm going to leave things for this week, folks, as our colonists and their guest visitors hang out, keep busy on a very, very chilly December afternoon. But it's been pretty good. I'm glad we've gotten our temps a little bit further under control. We'll have to increase it a bit up in this area as we add more rooms, but I think it's going pretty well. And it was really exciting to have some of the Gem siblings here to visit. Thanks for visiting, Garnet, Mel, and Pearl. I hope you are developing some relationships with the other colonists, not just your siblings. Looks like you are, which is really exciting. Oh, look at this. I didn't remember this, that Mel and Garnet were ex-lovers. Interesting. Okay. This will be like a soap opera, all the siblings and lovers and whatnot. Especially with Em and Rose and their early series romance that went horribly wrong so quickly. Alright, I hope everyone is having a great week. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. If you haven't heard the news about all that's been happening up here north of the border, there's been this convoy in our capital city. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been fun. There's been a lot of really negative stuff going down. There's been some monuments that have been horribly disrespected. There was an arson attempt in an apartment building. I've heard from people that aren't able to sleep very well. Yeah, it's not fun. So definitely sending light to all the folks in downtown Ottawa and surrounding areas and anyone who's been affected by the convoy. If you haven't heard about it yet, look it up, because yeah, it's a little scary, especially like happening here in Canada. Like, we're not used to that kind of stuff. Like, we've been watching with horror the past few years, everything that's been going on in the States, and some Canadians get a little smug about that and feeling like, oh, well, that would never happen to us. You know, we're too polite, and feeling like we're special and we don't have those problems up here. But we do, we do. There's still a lot of racism and discrimination and hatred and all sorts of crap going on up in Canada as well. So yeah, hoping that situation calms down soon. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week for yet another episode of our queer and polyam colony. Look at this, our colonists are hanging out with their visitors. Looks like they're having a good time. Alright, queer mom hugs are going out to everyone. If you are sick of seeing the usual cis, hetero, 20-something men playing games on the internet, or if you know of any friends who are also sick of the same old situation, feel free to send them my way for a little something different. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.